Alright guys, this is just an intro before the video. I want to go through a few things, explain what this video is about, and do a bit of housekeeping for the channel. First things first, this video is going to be my first video of a series of videos in Parkups. Everyone, I think apart from water, the main thing everyone wants to know is about how and where to park up in urban areas. I want to cover that and do it justice, but I don't think I can do that in one video. So what I'm going to do is create a whole series. And I'm going to label it like part 1, part 2, part 3, or episode 1, something like that. But what it's going to consist of is a few hints and tip videos, do's and don'ts, what to look for in a park up, like, the nuts and bolts of parking up in an urban area. But then, like, this video is the first video, is me driving around, camera facing the screen, and then me obviously driving, and you hear my voice, and I'm looking at places that I can park up. I'm going to a complete new area. I'm not parked in this area, I've not slept in this area, and I plan to do that as much as possible for this series. So then you'll see me driving around, pointing out places, talking behind the camera, saying, "Oh, I could park there, I wouldn't park there, I might park there because so and so, or this and that." And then I will find a park up and I'll park there, stay the night. Once I leave that park up spot, I'll do a quick video saying, yeah, it was great, no, it was awful, what could be better, what I failed on, there was no signal. So that's kind of the basis of the series I'm going to do, and then you can just go along with it, and you can kind of start to see where my thinking is and how I park up and what I'm looking for when I park up. I don't know if that's going to be a good series. I don't know if you lot are going to look forward to that. I don't know if you want that. I just know that park ups are a massive question I get. Touch wood, I haven't had any trouble in the almost 2 years I've been doing this now. So I must be doing something right. I thought that would be the easiest way, as it's a running series. They'll come as they come, and that'll be the new series. So we'll just call it, I don't know, Urban Park Up series or something like that. If anyone's got a good name for it, we'll call it that. We'll call it whatever good name we've got. But let me know your thoughts on that. So that's what this video is about. So stay tuned. I've got a few more things to go through quickly in this intro, and then we'll get straight to the content. Oh, one thing I do want to say is this is the first time I've filmed having the phone attached to the windscreen. I don't know how it looked. I don't know how it's going to come out. And I was using a new microphone. I was using a lapel mic. Get me? A lapel mic. YouTube. Anyway, so bear with me if there are some teething problems with this video. I apologise. It is the first one of this style, but hopefully this video turns out really well, and I'll only add to it and build on it. Hopefully it goes well. I really hope it does go well. I can't believe the channel almost has 1,500 subscribers. That's just mad. I appreciate you all and thank you all for subscribing. I do it to show other people how it's done, and hopefully to help the community. I do want to discuss one thing quickly. My first live video, that went great. I can't believe I had so many people on the live feed. It was just a random off the cuff, I'm going live. That was not really a clip, was it? I'm going live. It went great. I had so many comments and trying to keep up the comments, and it was an hour long, which is quite long. I didn't think I was going to talk for that long. I could obviously waffle for ages. Do you want more lives? If so, when would you all prefer? I think I'm going to run a poll, which I'll publish when this video comes out. So then you've seen me speaking now, and then there should be a poll. Now I got some good feedback from that first one, so I want to do some more if that's what you all want. So then we can do some live questions and answers. That'd be cool. I've just set up an Instagram account, so you can find me. I'm gonna put some text. Let's put it here, right across my face. Here. The Urban Motorhome on Instagram. I don't know how many of you are on Instagram, but I'm gonna start posting a few pictures and little videos, and lastly, comments. Comments on my videos are amazing. I love all your comments. I just want to say I apologise if I take my time getting back to you. I am getting so many comments, but a lot of your comments are massive questions and things, and I do want to do them justice, so I try and answer them as best as possible. So, but that means it takes time to get to them all. So I do try and get to all the comments. Just bear with me. I really apologise that it takes me time, but you know I'm still trying to do a job and do normal stuff and film, and yeah, it's a bit hectic. Do still keep leaving all your comments because it's great to read them. If you want to get in contact with me, but have an urgent question, then I would suggest going to the about page on my channel and then emailing me. Use my email and send me an email. Please don't spam me. Um, but yeah, send me an email and then I'll try and get back to you a bit quicker if it's an urgent thing. Yeah, so with all that being said, I hope I haven't waffled too much, and I hope you're going to enjoy this video. Morning guys, I've just finished work on this freezing morning. Let's go fill up the LPG. Then we're going to find a Parkup and find somewhere new, not in an area I usually park up, so it's not really encroaching on my normal stomping ground, shall we say. So I'll just find somewhere new for tonight, relatively close to where I'm going to fill up, and we'll take it from there. Okay guys, so this is what I'm working with. My intentions are to have that like that facing outside, so then I can talk to you and you can see what's going on. And then if I want, I can then, obviously I have to be careful when I do this and stop and all that, I can then twist this and then aim it this way and it will film me right here. Let's go find a Parkup. Someone's proper twatted that, haven't they? Okay, so I don't want to go too far from the garage just because I can't be arsed. So we'll see what we can find around here. Like I said before, I'm not really slept around this area before. I know this area. I drive down this road, this exact road, but not down the side roads. So we'll have a look, see what we can find. Just really looking for a little side street at the side of a house, maybe a quiet bungalow estate, if you call it a bungalow estate, a community of bungalows. Don't really know, just because on the whole they're pretty quiet. They tend to be anyway, that's what I've found. Right, there's a school there, so it's going to be busy, and parking restrictions all down that area. I haven't gone deep down there, but I'm just not going to waste my time. See, there's a school just here, so everyone knows that there's going to be parking restrictions all around the area because of people trying to drop the kids off. And even if I did find somewhere to park, I'm going to be sleeping during the day.
and then they're going to be kicking out about 3-4 o'clock, and then there's screaming kids. You know, they could knock the motorhome, they could knock the van if you're parking in a van, screaming, shouting, whatever. Just not needed. Let's see what we got down here. Welcome to St Albans. Alright, so we're just looking for somewhere quiet to park up. Let's have a look down this one. First turning, let's give it a go. Okay. So we're on parking restrictions at the moment. And they park on the curb, so there's no way I can park normally. Right, do we go straight on or do we go down this mini roundabout? Let's have a look down this mini roundabout. No, let's go this way. If he's come from down there, it's quite big roads. We'll see what's down here. Let's have a look down there. Right, this is looking very hilly to something, which is not good. This is right hilly. Can't sleep here. That would not be good for a night's sleep. Let's go down here. Now here on the right, I would park here all day long. Here, definitely I'd park here. So let me back up. It's not great for the solar panels because it's quite shaded here, but if you look at it, the houses here, my finger's a bit fat in the screen there. Houses here, it's the side of a house. That's what I was saying earlier. I want a side of a house. They're the sides of the houses. I mean, it might be the driveways or something, but I'm not directly out in front of them. This seems like a quiet enough side street. There's only one car there. Big enough road for everyone else to get down. And it's pretty flat. So yeah, I'd park here. No problem. Let's see if we can find a few more around here. Just seen a little side street. It looked like there was a little car park down there. What's down here? Again, very hilly. See, if this was flat, I'd park here for sure. But this is nowhere near suitable, and you're not getting levelling blocks out here because you're stealthing. So you get levelling blocks out, people would know someone's in there. Yeah, this would be perfect if it was flat, because again, no parking restrictions, doesn't say it's residents only. You know, it's polite parking, not in the way of anyone, not in the way of garages, so I park there. See, now along here, I wouldn't park anywhere along here, like where these cars are parked. They're too exposed outside someone's house. I much prefer down this turning, like on the side. Like, oh, there's a motorhome down there. Let's have a look down there. Yeah, these are still exposed. I wouldn't park down here. I have no idea where I am right now. But it seems relatively quiet around here. Is this a dead end? Yeah, we're coming to a dead end. So, where are we going now? That looks further hills down the left. So let's go right. I've just moved the camera, haven't I? I've put the charger on. Don't really want to park anywhere right near the shops. But that being said, right, double yellows. Now here, yeah, I'd probably park here. Not the best of places because there's a big green there. So that means, you know, kids could be playing there, could wind you up. But that, again, that's just personal to me because I sleep during the day. But to be honest, I can sleep through pretty much anything. Oh, there's police. Probably seeing my great whacking phone on my screen. They're gonna be like, what is he doing? It's not a bad little view. Ah, that's a hill. Can't park there. What a shame. Again, these are right outside the house. But where that van is, I'd park where that flatbed truck is, because it's got the bush covering. So you are outside the house, but you're kind of protected a little bit. Not as in protected from someone coming to see you or something. It's just people can't see it as much, so they're not as bothered as much. That's the way I kind of figure it, and it's always seemed me right. Right, here we go. These little lay-bys are great. You see them either side of the roads? They're perfect because you're off the road but still on the road. Are we? Yeah, we're back to where we started, aren't we? I think we are, yeah, we are. So we've done a massive loop. Oh, went round in a massive loop without even knowing it. But down here, we've got all these little lay-bys, which again, doesn't say restrictions, no yellow lines. They look fine. I saw something down here which looked alright. Again, big wide streets. Right, now them ones on the left are disabled, so we can't go anywhere near them. That one's a bus stop, which is a pain. But here, again, that's where these little cars are fine. Oh, there's one. That little lay-by there looks perfect. Right, I've found our Parkup. Just looking at it, it's a nice little lay-by. It looks quite quiet around here. Anyway, so here we go. I reckon park here because I've got a clean exit. I'm at the side of the houses. Alright, I've got the wall of their houses next to me. But also, if you can see from the shadow that my motorhome is making, the sun, this is just an added bonus, is behind me. So I'm going to get maximum solar, which is always a juicy bonus. So we park right up. And there, that looks quite a pretty decent little Parkup. I'm happy with that. I'm at the Parkup, so I'm just going to quickly get out and I'll quickly show you where I am, but I don't want to be spending too long doing that because I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. So that is where I am. As you can see, pretty out in the open. Out in the open, you know, solar will be packed today. Let me just get my hot water cover off. Right. That's the hot water cover off. Alright, let's get back in the motorhome and put it into stealth mode. So this is what I quickly do for stealth mode. Let me put that there for the second. Right, I'll quickly get the steering lock out. Steering lock goes on. And that looks like someone's just parked up, they're visiting friends and family. I want to crack the windows because of the condensation. Never had a problem with cracking the windows, touch wood. Anything happens from now tonight, I'm blaming the video. Oh. Right. Door's locked. Keys out. Right. Try not to yank the wire. So the motorhome is in stealth mode. So, as you can see, curtains are drawn, steering lock's on, windows are cracked just a little bit for the condensation, doors are locked. That's it, I'm home. Put the water heater on, cook some food, watch some TV, chill out, do some stuff on the laptop, whatever. This comes down, keeps the heat in, like I've said in one of my previous videos. It's a pretty quiet area, as you can hear. No sound. Yeah. Oh, look, there we go. Like I said, I haven't done a video yet about my solar because things are going to get changed next month. So, video is coming about my solar, but I'm not going to do it because there's a problem somewhere in the system. They're not performing the way they should be. So, bear tight, hang tight. But right this minute, even with the system not performing like it should be, I'm getting just over 5 amps an hour. Oh, here we go, no, because something's being used. So I'm getting 6 amps an hour right this minute. What the state of the batteries? 8 amps down, 98.6% charged. If that's all to be believed. But I know there's good power coming, so we're good. Right, I'm gonna get changed, gonna do a few bits, and I might sneak back out, take a photo and show a video of it in stealth mode so what you can see from the outside. Catch you in a bit. Super quickly guys, just jumped out of the motorhome. Just want to show you it in stealth mode so you can see. Right, so curtains are all shut. And that's it. That's all you can see. Curtains are shut, steering lock on. Not much more to see. So that's it really. Parked up, jumping back in, and we'll chill out for the night. Well, my night. Everyone else's day. So chill out, get some food on the go, and then get to bed. Oh, there you go. Forgot to show you, so you can see where I'm parked up. So I can see everything around. Nice and quiet. No one about. Lovely little park up. What I'll do is I'll check in tonight, let you know how the park up was, and I'll give a quick film when I'm about to drive off, just once round, just to say, you know, how it was. And that'll be part 1 of this series. So stay tuned for the next one. Morning guys. Well, my morning, most people's night time. Still in the park up, just woke up about 20 minutes, half hour ago. Ready for work. It's now, what time is it? 9:45 at night. It's been a brilliant park up. No problems, quiet as anything. Perfect sleep, perfect chill out place. No worries. Obviously, you know, I've kept everything drawn, you know, so I'm quiet. But I've done everything else normal. Watched TV.
Had my dinner, had a shower, used all my facilities. No one's knocked, no hassle. So all I want to do now quickly is jump out. Obviously I've got all the lights on in here. I want to quickly jump out, show you what it's like with all the lights on, but from the outside, so you can't see you can see how nothing bleeds out, so you can see how I am at night. Then I'm going to jump back in, turn all the lights off, and I'm going to drive away. But yeah, I thought I'd just show you a quick night shot outside, how you can see when I am in stealth mode, if you want to call it that. So I can have all my stuff going at night. The only thing you probably notice at this time of the year is the steam coming out the chimney, because it's so cold out and it's warm inside. It's toasty inside. But yeah, apart from that, this was a brilliant little parkup that we found today, and I'll definitely add it to the list. Right, as you can see, I've just jumped down. Someone just got out their car down there. So let me just close that up. I don't know how much you can see of me right now. This is, now you know the lights are on in the motorhome, but this is what you cannot see. You can't see any of the lights. Yeah, no one parked up behind me. Still fine. You can't see any lights, but then look how bright it is inside. Let me just come back a bit. There you go. That was my park up for the night. Well, daytime, now nighttime. No problems. Happy days.